Hello everyone, this is Emerald Lupin, and I can't see, there's nothing else I have to update. I just updated the software for the PS4 before I started, because last time I was doing Temperance and an error occurred. That's new. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, let's see what the damage is. I mean, that was weird. That has never happened. It crashed. That better not I hope that doesn't happen again. Jeez. Let's see how badly off I am. Oh, that's nice. Is that the same combination? Oh, it's the same thing. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Are you going to crash? Will you crash? No. Not so far.
More evidence of the underbelly. To battle!
Ow! Ha! You missed! Your attacks may be unblockable, but that doesn't mean you can't miss. That didn't miss. Ow. And that didn't miss either. Ow. Seriously, have any of you ever had that problem with a PS4, I guess PS5 game now? I know, I don't have a PS5, but well, I'm not sure the PS5 was out at the time I got this thing, and I don't feel like I can't really spend the money to get a PS5, and then, you know, that's the save data. Can you transfer the save data off a PlayStation game? I mean, there was an option to download or upload save data, so I suppose you might be able to. Huh. Interesting. Whatever, I'm getting distracted. I'm also nearly dead. Your assailant's dispatched. You pick up the equipment that drew you to this alleyway. Yeah, the holy hand grenade. Inspect the bodies of the vanquished.
Back to the bones. I hope you have learned to be their master.
In this case, back to the bones is something of a pun. You recover some valuables. That's a lot of gold, but I need food. Well, I also need healing. So discard that for food. No healing? Great. Lunch is a tracker for hire, working for those who can pay. Nothing. Ambush. Frost. This could go badly. Now I'm going to be paranoid about the game crashing from this point.
Overwhelm them. On my mark.
Okay, I lost like 10 health, but still, that could have been much worse. Search the area for supplies. 5 food. Ugh. What do these require? 17. Almost there. Journey forward. Although you keep one hand, nothing reveals itself. I could get more food, but I really need the life, so continue. Thank you. General store. Anything new? No. And also nothing I can buy. What do I have to sell? Nothing. I mean, I could, but no. Leave.
What do you think happens to the mind when one returns from death in this way? What happens to the heart?
Well, obviously they don't have hearts. Oh, that was terrible. I'm sorry. I don't remember this card. One night, you wake to the sound of a rusty wagon wheel passing on a nearby trail. This isn't, reminds me of Carriage of the Departed. Cautiously, you sneak closer to observe the scene. A drudge of skeletons. Is that the group noun for skeletons now? A drudge is slowly dragging a wagon full of corpses through the forest. They seem oblivious to your presence as they continue their journey. I don't know what to do. Well, I could use the holy hand grenade and get some progress on that, I suppose. Yeah. Let's attack them. They turn as one to meet your challenge. Guess it would be hard for Estrella to fight the skeletons because, you know, she fires with her pistol and there's not much to actually hit that would do any good.
To arms!
That was easy.
Now the power is yours to use.
Switch. Yes. You hope your efforts will allow a few souls to rest in peace rather than share the fame of those bones you just vanquished. I wonder what the other options would have gotten. Hungry peasants. Ow, up to 8 food. Wait, how many are there? Okay. 8. 8 food. You hand out some food. A few villagers grab what they can and run off. Having dealt with those villagers who were the most aggressive or desperate, the remaining mob reluctantly allow you to leave. Thomas the Ogre. Oh, I did get the token for this. You were cautiously approached on the trail by a group of farmers. Greetings, friend, one of them begins. Are you in need of supplies? The group explains that an evil ogre has stockpiled rations in his cave. So, not Shrek. He lives in a swamp. And not far away. They intend to fight the creature and retrieve the goods to feed their families. Would you be willing to tag along for an equal share of the food? Except... You said on the way they explain exactly what sort of beast is awaiting you. These stories are ridiculous. Ignore the farmers. Is it now? Suspicious farmers hastily retreat as the ogre stops and inspects you. My name is Thomas, and this is my domain. What business have you here? Okay. Demand he return the stolen food. He's a nice ogre. Refuse to fight. What? Are you siding with the hulking monster? Play games. Let's play a game of cards. I will probably lose. Yep. Or not! I'll have to do better in the future, Thomas admonishes himself. You reach behind the table and he lifts an item saying, would this be of any use to you? Well, it would have been for the other game. The game I just won by pure luck. Yes. Perhaps another game? Game of dice. A bone cup. Sipping tea from a bone cup. That's a tea. Ugh. I think he gets a little mad if you beat him at everything, so he won't get mad. Thomas plays the game with both skill and luck. Never mind your loss, he says. Clearly, you've never played that game before. No, I have. I've played many games against humans. Mostly, they try to kill me. I've not played many games against humans. Mostly, they try to kill me. Luckily for me, the fairy folk are far more civilized. Manual dexterity.
Patience. Do not move too quickly, for haste breeds only
That
failure.
was lucky. Perhaps I've grown lax from sitting in the forest by myself for too long, Thomas grumbles. Do any of these interest you? Thomas puts some items on the table for you to inspect. The ogre stands, saying, "Thank you for your visit, human. I have enjoyed this afternoon's diversions, but now I must tend to other matters." You bid the ogre goodbye and head back into the forest. Make camp. A weakened trader accepts your offer of warm fire. He looks over his shoulder into the still night. Estrella's face seems more gaunt, but she is as She's as stoic as always, sitting tall and polishing her pistol. You don't remember her having eaten in days. Ugh. Trade. No food. Only death abounds. The trader grips your arm in terror. Right. Right. Gonna sell it. Hungry peasants. You were surrounded by hungry and armed villagers. So how do you lose villagers?
The damage will persist unless you can find a meal to relieve yourself. She smells death upon you. Death promised but not delivered. Death whose time has been delayed.
The sky is unnaturally dark as... Apparently I lost no villagers. The sky... Lair of the Necromancer. Well, that makes sense. The sky is unnaturally dark as you approach the ruined graveyard. A cloaked figure stands amid the crumbling tombstones. Despite your stealthy approach, it turns to watch your arrival. The living have no place here, she rasps, the breath leaving her body with some effort. Though you will make a fine source of material for another minion. She raises her staff, and undead rise from the ground. I don't think I can back out of that. Oh dear. That's not good. That is most certainly not good. And interesting, that usually doesn't happen. Oh, there was another one where you couldn't back out of it either. The Countess... Did they say a necromancer of skulls? I didn't look. Ugh. This Countess... Athanasia. Athanasia. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. This necromancer turns the dead into tools of chaos and slaughter. Use bash to break through her gruesome armor.
They will forge any alliance to stop us.
Wow, you went down fast! Because if I remember correctly, she like summons this like shell of bones or something, and that's the armor you have to get through. Did she have armor to start with? I wasn't even looking. Wow! Like one blast to the grenade and boom, she's done. That was easy. Smoking ash is all that remains of the necromancer as you inspect the contents of the crypts. There you find letters written and signed with the Emperor's seal, each one calling for your death. What have you done to earn the Emperor's wrath? As if in answer, the voice of the hermit rings in your ears. He's somehow still alive. It is not what you have done, but what you are yet to do. A powerful force presses against you, and every move takes you closer to the end of the game. You have few friends now. I don't know about that. I have a good handful of companions. I didn't even look at the well, I guess I couldn't have actually inspected the Necromancer card, but I know there is a Necromancer of Skulls.
This is what we seek to eradicate. These creeping horrors that stretch across our land.
And that is Temperance done. I'm really not sure how you lose villagers. I didn't manage to do it. Not that I'm complaining, but somehow you can lose villagers. And now we get both tokens, yay! For killing the Necromancer. we get first the silver token. For killing a necromancer, we get the wretched Thomas the Ogre. I guess I didn't actually get that. I thought for a second it was in the token with Thomas the Ogre. I really don't remember what I got from Thomas the Ogre, because I know it had a token on it unless I'm really crossing wires. I'm getting too distracted. And mystery chest. Ooh. We also get Thanair's Talons, Thorn Shell, and Ring of Defense. And now the gold token. For avoiding unnecessary villager deaths, somehow, we get Kolbjorn's Traps. Kolbjorn, did you leave your traps somewhere and forget about them? Whatever, I found them. Whatever Kolbjorn's traps are. Whew. And the next one is the devil.
We have all come from the downtrodden and feel that we have been unheard. Some of us ascend to great power regardless.
4 lives hang in the balance as a mysterious stranger offers help. For a price. Chance! Be prepared for chance card games. Joy! Empire! Prepare for combat against Empire. Oh yeah, look at that. Encounters, 6. Equipment, 6. Supplies, 6. 6, 6, 6. And no companions. Boo! Whew. Let's see, 22 minutes. Well, let's see, encounters. Yeah, that should also be a warning. Max Brimstone cards, 0 of 0, and Max Platinum cards, unlimited. That should be a really big warning. Let's see, how did this go again? Oh no. That's right. I remember how this goes. So unfortunately, I can't do it yet because there is a particular... I don't think there has been any other documented way to get the... Oh, right, Justice. I forgot how difficult Justice was. I'm gonna have to go back to that someday. Ugh, I hate that thing. Everybody hates that thing. Okay, Okay. I think there's only one way to beat the devil. And unfortunately, it involves a card that I have not unlocked. So I have to take care of that. Chance cards, dice. Okay. Let's do this. I don't know what else is in there, but whatever. It doesn't matter. I need to try and get through Market Thief. If I have to brute force it with luck to get past the chance cards. Might as well do that for a few minutes. Whispers from the West. Malcups arrives in a flurry. Wow, they didn't change that for the companion. Okay, food.
Give.
Market
Here's
Thief.
a token for you, if you can earn it.
The Market Bazaar is a hive of activity. Traders from across the lands call out to passerbys to sell their wares. As the sun beats down on the crowded street, you briefly pause to draw water from a fountain. You feel something tug on the inside of your tunic. Turning quickly, you discover a pickpocket. Should that be one word? I don't know. Making off with some of your belongings. I'm trying to get through this quickly. It's been, what, 33, almost 34 minutes. You jump to your feet and catch a glimpse of the thief as they weave their way through the crowd. Please let this be the right one. I am literally crossing my fingers. Hallelujah! Oh wait, it's not done yet. The thief is nimble, but you manage to gain on them as they negotiate the crowd. With the thief almost at arm's reach, they knock over a barrel of apples in an attempt to hinder you. Right, this. See, there's the problem! The apples roll across the ground in front of you and you lose your footing and land squarely on your back. The thief gets away. You dust yourself off and continue your journey. No. Well, that was productive. Not. How big is the deck? 5. Technically, it's 6. Okay, next time I'll try using this challenge to get the Market Thief. You may not know why I'm trying to unlock the Market Thief, but trust me, there is a card you get from doing the Market Thief thing that you kind of need to beat this challenge. And I'm pretty sure that there has never been found another way to do it. And that's really annoying, but it is what it is. And I guess I'll do that next time. So this has been Lupin playing Hand of Fate 2. Remember, if you like this video, please remember to press that like button, leave a comment to tell me how I'm doing, consider subscribing to my channel, or just sharing this with your friends on social media. Every little bit helps. And since it's October, you can also check out some of my other playlists. I did The Cabinets of Dr. Arcana, which is a puzzle game based off the music of Nox Arcana, which is perfect music for October and Halloween, or anytime you want to feel spooky or scary or whatever. And I'll see you guys next time with more of Hand of Fate 2, which hopefully will never, ever, ever crash again. Bye.